Judging by where his hand is, I'd say that this is some pretty thick glass. So yeah, this guy's a twat. He'll try and kill you even though he's got a broken leg or arm. Oh. Yeah, it looks like he's crippled his leg. I knocked his thing out of his hand and he went and picked it up. He's lucky I gave him the chance to do that. I just wanted to see how he ran. Now there's a Radrich biting. Oh, there's loads of them. I think they got the kill on him as well, so I don't even get the XP. Or maybe I did. Maybe it doesn't work like that. Anyway. As long as I get a majority of these guys looted, then it's fine by me. I mean, you don't need all the money in the world, even though I have that on most sandbox kind of games. Skyrim, I've got over 200,000 gold. You know, my New Vegas save, I've got like 60,000 caps, possibly more than that. Yeah, so they're interrogating her. You can leave right now, but then you don't get a bunch of loot. But anyway, so I have a choice to make. I can just go or go in there. If I don't kill him, then there's a quest that happens later. So I'm not going to bother. I might want to do that quest. I have never completed it fully, because if you do something wrong, then you fuck all the quests up, and you can't do them. All the ones relating to this. Oh, pre-war money is actually really valuable. I'd advise always taking it, because it weighs nothing, and it's, you know, it's got good value to it. It's one of my favourite, most satisfying loot things is, the whatchamacallit, what's it called? Oh, very easy lock. I forget what it's called. The supermarket that you have to go to, the Super Duper Mart. There's a bunch of cash registers there. They've all got like 5 pre-war monies in them. So yeah, there's a bunch of crap in here. If you look here, you just got a note from the overseer town. The password is Amata, which is her daughter's name. Apparently I just put that in, but I skipped over it. So you can view all this crap, or you can just open the tunnel directly, which is what I'm going to do. Eventually guards start chasing you, so I might want to just pick up the pace here. So, you know, you come in here, you press this button, and it will close the thing behind you. So, that's useful, I guess. More of these stinking roaches. I don't know why they suddenly decided to show up as soon as my father leaves. Did he, like, drop these out of his arse when he was running? He's like, I'll just troll them all. Throwing some rad roaches down as I leave. This is a very inconspicuous door, isn't it? I mean, I would... If this button wasn't here, I mean, who would know that that was a door? Well, it is a secret door, I guess, so it's supposed to look like that. But this is the actual entrance to the vault. Or exit. I don't actually know where our martyr comes from. Oh, the same way. Why did you feel the need to point then? Of course I did. I know. As if you're pointing it out to me and I didn't, like, see it or something. Yeah, they roll the door over, she starts talking to me because she's annoying.
I didn't think I would make
it. Opposite way around.
My father, my Officer Mac, I didn't tell them anything, I swear. When the warning sirens came on, they all ran out. I guess that was you? I see you got the door open, that's good.
I couldn't really help you, they would have killed me.
You're right, I understand. It was crazy for me to think you could stop them. What's important is that you made it. You got the door open.
Goodbye. Yeah, goodbye.
Goodbye. Find your dad. I'll miss you. You've been a good friend.
Well, I hate you, so... Yeah, these guys now come through. Normally, a normal player in real life, you would see these guys coming at you and run, because, you know, they might kill you. But in this game, you know it's not that realistic, and as soon as you get out of here, you can go to Megaton and sleep in a bed anyway, so... You get all your health back that way. So I'm just going to kill these guys for the loot. I bet you can hear that rapid clicking. That's because I'm also very not good at melee fighting in these kind of games. Even though I did have a save on New Vegas with 100 melee weapons. With that sledgehammer, unique super sledge, called Oh Baby. I think it's a reference to something, but I'm not entirely certain. Obviously I haven't looted everything possible, because usually by this time I'd be like 100 pounds overweight. Maybe that's because I didn't kill everyone that I should have and loot their bodies, because armor is quite quite heavy. Anyway, we'll get a prompt now, asking what I want to change, and no, I got everything right the first time round. But now we actually leave the tutorial stage. I was just checking over my shoulder to see how long I've been recording for by checking the time. Ah, God. I've got something in my eye. But anyway, as there's a slow fade in from a flash transition, and the amazing music, we can admire the world. The beautiful, destroyed, fucked up world, which is then interrupted by a level up prompt. Anyway, victory music for the win. So I'm going to put lockpick up to 25 because it's useful. I don't think there's much more. We might need 35 repair, so I'm just going to keep that up. Science, we might as well get that to 25. I mean, I don't really think that the gun skills are that important in this game. Anyway, what's the best thing to take? Thief? We don't really want Thief. Swift Learner, don't want that because that makes you level up too fast. It's a bit unsporting, I guess. Little League, hitting a thing, you go 5 minutes. Nope. Lady Killer, I remember Lady Killer was one of the best to take. Daddy's Boy, additional 5 points with science and medicine skills. That's pretty valuable. But Intense Trainer, I like taking that quite a few times because it's good to get these things up. But Lady Killer is also one that is going to help you if you take it early on, because like 50% of the NPCs you'll be dealing with are female. So sometimes you'll get these strange, these unique dialogue options, which can make things easier for you or just make things more interesting. But I'm going to shoot over to that right there. If you can see that big thing that's like got the sticking out bit. Oh, okay. These are all the DLCs that are going to come up. You can just pause the video and read them if you want, but we'll be doing them after we tackle some of the main quest lines. You can see those big giant pieces of steel sticking out the ground. Those are parts of the wall around Megaton, so we'll just be heading over there. I don't know why that's my active quest now. It's not my active quest. Investigate the nearby town of Megaton for a reason. I don't know how I figured that out and wrote it down the Pip-Boy. Mothership Zeta. There's 5 DLCs, Broken Steel. I'm going to be doing all of them. I have this isn't a blind playthrough. I know pretty much everything there is in this game. Yeah. So there's the last DLC. That's yeah. So that's Operation Anchorage, the my favourite DLC because of the scenery and how nice blue mouthwashy the colours are in it. That's the main reason. So anyway, this is Megaton. You can see there's a lookout up there who's quite friendly, because he never shoots you unless you attack this guy. Why is this guy so quiet? So yeah, they've opened the doors for me because they're kind gentlemen. I don't know how well you're going to be able to hear that guy, but as you can see, there's a couple of dead fucking giant ants here. That's because they wander around randomly. Sometimes they come over here and this guy will shoot them. Sometimes they just spawn there and like, oh yeah, there's this guy that needs water, Mickey. But you shouldn't talk to him unless you actually have water, because there's like a timer thing, I think, where if you talk to him and he'll ask for water and you don't have any, you can't give it to him because obviously you don't have it. So there'll be like a 24-hour IRL time or something, like maybe it's like 6 or 12 hours. But if you don't get water to him by then he just dies. And it's a good source of karma to give those guys water. There's like a few of them dotted around the place. But now we have to talk to this guy. I forget his name. Lucas Sims. Jesus Christ.
Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too when the need arises.
Howdy, partner. Sheriff. It's pleased to meet you. It's a pleased to meet you. Yeah. That's exactly what I meant to say.
I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
Right. Message received.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, Is there something I can help you with?
I've heard this guy's voice actor in a lot of different games, which kind of boosts my I like the way I like him. I'm not sure what word to use to describe that. So let's discuss this bomb.
What about it?
Do you think someone should disarm that thing?
I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? You think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good?
Yep.
Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
That's good cash. You can always try this thing, but it's not going to work with 23. So this guy just think I'm a dick otherwise, but I'm going to try it.
That's pretty steep.
Jeez.
Fine. Do it and you'll get your money.
Man, this guy is gullible.
Or we'll all regret it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Anyway, I'm supposed to ask him about my dad. He's got a Chinese assault rifle, which is one of the better ones in the game.